Welcome to LoyalTV and the story of an individual who would refuse to be invisible. Meet Oklahoma's own legendary literary genius, Mr. Ralph Waldo Ellison. On March 1, 1913, at 407 East 1st Street in Oklahoma City, Louis Alfred Ellison and Ida Millsap had a son. After his father's passing just 3 years later, his mother would work tirelessly as a nursemaid and janitor to make sure this boy would never be overlooked. Ellison spent his early life dreaming of being a musician and was eventually accepted at the Tuskegee Institute as a music major. But as an adult, Ellison learned of his father's love of literature, hoping his son would grow to be a poet. As fortune would have it, Ellison went to New York City in 1936 to earn money for Tuskegee, but never returned to the Institute. Ralph got a job writing short stories for the New Masses, Saturday Review, and other publications. And he met many artists, including the author Richard Wright, who would encourage Ellison to write fiction as a profession. With the outbreak of World War II, Ellison served as a cook for the U.S. Merchant Marines. During his service, Ralph realized the freedoms he was fighting for were not shared by all, so he began writing his observations. This book, titled Invisible Man, first appeared in 1952 and was a smash, a bestseller for 16 weeks and a National Book Award winner. 40 years later, Nobel Prize winner Saul Bellow declared, "This book holds its own among the best novels of the century." Now an established literary figure, Ellison spent the next 2 years in Rome as a Fellow of the American Academy before returning to the U.S. to teach at Rutgers, Yale, NYU, and other universities. He always maintained his wide range of interests as well, from classical and jazz music to sports, theater, and photography. And in 1964, he published Shadow and Act, a collection of essays on each of his passions. In 1975, Ellison was elected to the American Academy of Arts and Letters, and his Oklahoma City hometown honored him with the Ralph Ellison Library. Join us next time as we unwrap the best Oklahoma stories you've never heard, right here on LoyalTV.